Hi everybody and welcome to A Taste of Peru. My name's Kim Jones and today we're going to be preparing conchitas a la parmesana. This is a very traditional Peruvian dish and you can find it in almost any Peruvian restaurant. It's really delicious and it's super easy to make, so let's get started. I have my tray of beautiful scallops. You can find these in just about any grocery store or fish market. These include the coral, which is this part here. This is the scallop, this is the coral. You can either leave that on, which is the most traditional way to use for preparation, or you can take it off if you don't like it. Some people don't like the texture, but we're gonna leave it on today so you get an idea of how this dish is actually prepared in a traditional Peruvian restaurant. Then I'm going to season them with a little bit of salt. Go a little tiny bit on there. You don't need too much because you're going to be using Parmesan cheese, which is fairly salty in its own right. Sprinkle it on there. Then we're going to sprinkle on just a couple of drops of wine. I've chosen a Chardonnay today. You can use a Sauvignon Blanc, which is very nice. This is going to give it a really nice buttery flavor. So just sprinkle a few drops on, doesn't take a lot, just a little, just to give it a little bit of nice wine flavor. Okay, so once you get the wine on your scallops, then you're going to cover them liberally with grated Parmesan cheese. Always try to buy the best Parmesan cheese you can. There are some nice varieties here in Peru that are produced here. This is actually an Italian Parmesan. So that's nice to know you can get lots of lovely imported cheeses here also. Beautiful. So let's just set those to the side for a minute. And I'm going to mince up some of my parsley. This is going to be used for just a little garnish. So this is Italian flat parsley. Just readily available in just about every store you want to buy your ingredients at. Mince it up real good, make it real fine. You don't need a lot, it's just a little bit of extra color in your scallop. So now that I have my parsley chopped, I can add that to my scallops. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a tiny bit on. This is such an easy recipe and such an elegant starter. Makes a wonderful addition to any meal. And the nice thing about buying seafood in Peru is you can get it at a very good price, which is nice. And it's usually readily available. Not too much, just a little bit. And we're going to top each of these with just a little bit of butter. That's going to add to our sauce. Now we're ready to put them in the oven. And we're going to cook them on grill or broil, whichever your oven does best. And we'll give them about 5 minutes and those will be ready. So you want to cook them just until the cheese is melted and starting to brown around the edges. So we've waited about 5 minutes and now our scallops should be ready. So let's check them. These look great. Perfect. All right. So now we want to put them on our beautiful serving tray, which I've covered in rock salt with some seaweed and a few little lime slices. So let's go ahead and take some of these out and put them on our serving platter. This is a great way to serve a single serving, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Enjoy.